Let me back with another video. Okay, so today we're going to do a what's in the bag. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, before I do a what's in the bag, I'm going to try to hurry up and get this up to you guys. So, because I have to go to the gym. My daughter get out of school at 2 p.m. But we're going to do what's in the bag. Now, here's what's going on. Yesterday, the most scariest shit happened to me. The most scariest happened to me. I'm not making this up to you guys. Thank God my daughter was here and it was, almost evening time. It was probably about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So, as you guys know, this is going into the second week of me doing, Herbalife, where you eat basically 5 times a day, very small portions, technically only 8 ounces of meat, which is like 1 whole piece of meat, or whatever the case may be, but that's neither here or there. So you eat a very small amount of meat, but you eat mostly fruits and vegetables. Is your higher portion of what you eat. So yesterday, I had 2 cups of vegetables, which was like, it was just 2 cups of mixed vegetables, and I had also like a small 4 ounces of fish, which was salmon. So I ate my food. I want to say 3 minutes after eating it, I felt like the food didn't digest. Okay, I was eating for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever. The food didn't feel like it would digest. For some reason, it felt like it was just like in my chest area and it wouldn't go down. So I was like hitting my daughter, like I can't really breathe. Like I was getting little bits of oxygen. Now I have did plant-based diet before, for 3 months before. I've did full plant-based before. I have also did fasting before, where I fast 7 days and then go back to meat. Whatever. But here's what's interesting. Yesterday, eating only 4 ounces of meat, I could not breathe. I had the smallest amount. When I tell you the smallest amount of oxygen coming through, it was the most scariest thing ever. So I'm telling my daughter, give me some water, give me some water. So she gives me like water, and I drink the cup of water, and then instantly, like maybe a minute or two, if that, I started to throw up. And when I vomit, which is really interesting, it wasn't like I vomit up food. I vomit up mucus. It was nothing but a lot of mucus. And I was like, that's interesting. It ain't been a whole 5 minutes. I just ate, and none of it came up as food. It all came up as mucus. And I was like, wow. So, I encourage you guys to also watch What the Health. Right after that, I had, because I do be having some vegan foods, because I've been eating between vegan foods and I eat, fish. I had made me a vegan, like, it's like a vegan burger, but it's a plant-based burger, but it has like a lot of vegetables, that's how vegan food is. So, anyways, I was just like, wow. Now, I was told by so many people, I was told by some people who are vegans or who, do plant-based diets. So if you have Netflix, please watch What's the Health, you'll understand what I'm saying. But it was interesting because after I ate dinner again, because I threw everything up and I was eventually hungry, so I watched What's the Health, and it's interesting. One of the doctors on there said exactly what pretty much was happening. Like instantly once you eat meat, it affects the body, and some people, can instantly feel it, some can't, whatever the case may be. Now for me, this have actually been happening and showing up ever since I went vegan. When I went vegan last year for 3 months, after that, I went back to meat, but I will always fast. Every 3 months, I will fast for a week. Every 6 months, I will fast for like 2 weeks to a month. And now, it's like I feel all the effects of it. It's like, it's crazy, because it's like my body kind of is okay with me, but it kind of resists it also in a way, which is very weird. So, I'm going to try my best to stick away from it, again, as long as I possibly can, because I really don't care for it like I used to, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a big thing. I don't think meat is bad, and if that's what you choose to eat, then so be it. That's not what we should consume, because the way it's being processed in America. Because in other countries, people eat meat and they fine, and that's only because America processes meat horribly, like the machinery, the pesticides, the steroids, and all that. But it is what it is. If that's what you choose to eat, so be it. I'm just telling you what happened to me, and it was very, very scary. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much that. So I would not be eating chicken. I would not be eating fish. I would still be doing Herbalife because she did say we could do vegan food. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to stick with this for the rest of the year and try to continue a healthier plant-based life. But I'm just showing you guys what's in the bag because I don't want to keep you guys too long. Plus, I have to get ready so when my daughter gets out of school, we can hit the gym. Because we did not go yesterday, which is fine. So anyways, I have some oranges. What's in the bag? Oranges. I have green apples. They're a little healthier than red apples. As I go, I'm just going to leave it out because I have to put it up anyway. I have some tomatoes. I have plant-based. Now this is crazy because it looks so real, but I know they're not. I have plant-based vegan patties. See that? Say plant-based. Yes, I do. So they have those. Okay. I have plant-based ground. So it's like a plant-based ground beef. I'm gonna try to slide it over so y'all can see. The plant-based ground beef. On the back it shows you that people use tacos to make it and all that sorts of good stuff. It's only me and my daughter here until my boyfriend comes off the road. So I have some ranch, of course, because I'm going to make a salad today for dinner with a plant-based burger. This is crazy. I have plant-based sausages. You know what's crazy about this? I have a lot of meat in my freezer, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna have to give it to my neighbor or something. It's just crazy. But right here, I have plant-based. I have plant-based breakfast sausages. My daughter loves peanut butter jelly, so I have some Smuckers and some all-natural peanut butter. Just like a Smuckers jelly. That way I could also make her lunches because this is really crazy. She actually, after my last video, which was the noodles, she stopped eating meat. Even though my daughter always says she wants to be a veterinarian, but she just stopped eating meat. Like, she said she started making her feel crazy, so she stopped eating. And when we have the vegans and fasting all the time together. I don't know. It's just weird, but hopefully we can last for a very long time without eating it. But I have some multigrain by Nature Own, non-GMO. I don't like to buy anything that's actually GMO. Sometimes I do, but I don't because non-growth hormones, I come to learn it's good, especially if you have children, because when you keep buying things that have all these growth hormones in it, I just got some seasoning packs to be able to season my ground with when I do my tacos. I just got taco seasoning. I learned that the growth hormones is actually helping these kids, you know, their hormones develop even more. So that's another story. But anyways, right here, I have another one, which is non-GMO. This bread is not cheap. This bread was like $4 at the Albertsons. I go to the store called Albertsons. But yeah, I'm just hurry up get this. I love salad, so in the mukbang you guys see today, you will see a salad and you will see a vegan burger. So right here we have organic spinach. This tub right here is $5. I don't think that's too much. But anyways, that's not up to me to decide. Okay. I have an onion. Okay. And then I was going to get some organic taco shells, lower carb, but I was not going to spend $8 on them. But these are non-GMO. These are, I mean, gluten-free. So I got some taco shells, which is you can eat whichever one you want if you go plant-based diet, it's up to you. And right here I have some bananas. So yeah, I just got fruit and a lot of plant-based friendly food. Um, yeah, so after that happened to me, I just wanted to, I got up today and I went to the store and I was like, look, I gotta eat even more healthier than what I'm doing. Even though I do work out, I do try to eat health. I eat very healthy, like I limit the amounts of things that I eat than what I used to. But fortunately, I need to go a little bit more plant-based. I need to add more fruit because that wasn't okay. That was very scary. So I got a lot of plant-based food. Of course, I had got bread because I have sausages and I have the plant-based burger. So I don't know how I'm gonna eat burgers or sausages with no bread, but whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm still going to have my shakes that I showed you guys in my meal plan, except for I'm just switching my meats out for plant-based food. So I wanted to come and share my little story that happened to me yesterday, and I also want to show y'all how serious I was because I have to go to the store, and I did really purchase these things, and this stuff is not cheap. This here alone, $9. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And before we leave, we always remember, if you want to be different, you must think outside the box. It's your favorite BBW. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Stay safe, stay positive. Keep positive energy around you, and you have nothing to worry about. And I'm going to get up out of here, and I will see y'all later in my mukbangs and also in my workout video. Okay, guys, this clip right here is from What the Health. I want you to listen carefully to see what this man going to say.
Here in American medicine, we operate from the disease model. We are in the business of treating sick people. We are not in the business of trying to prevent people from becoming sick.
Alright guys, so this is my freezer. I wanted to show you guys how serious I am. I don't need a lot of food because it's only me and my daughter. And we're not going to eat large amounts of food. You know, we're going to have a lot of fruits and vegetables. And we're going to have us a small amount of vegan meat or whatever, you know, we eat right here. This is when I make my fruit smoothies. And, you know, just some more stuff on the door. I have a few things left to throw away. But I wanted to show you guys quickly what's going on. I have a lot of fruits and vegetables down here at the bottom. As you can see, there's some orange, apples, lemon, limes, and sparkling water. I mean, flavor water. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Just wanted to show you guys how serious I am. I have to still, you know, get rid of some of this chicken broth and stuff like that because they do have vegetable broth and things like that, which is what I will be using when I make certain things if I want to, you know, use something that's like chicken broth. But I have to get rid of that vegetable broth and a couple more things. But most importantly, most of the stuff, as you guys can see, is being empty out. But I did want to come and show you guys this before I end this video, and that's pretty much that. So thank you guys for all supporting.